Yeah, so hi, my name is Alec, and I play drums for Manic.
Hi, I'm Thomas Acosta. I play guitar and sing for Manic.
I'm Dylan Santana. I play bass for Manic.
So basically, I got into college and I really wanted to start a band. I've been wanting to start one since beginning of high school. And I looked around for a lot of people, went through about 5 drummers, and then I just spontaneously ended up finding Alec here.
Yeah.
And we just worked out. We started to jam probably a week after we met, and we really clicked. And then I met him through an earth science class. He just sat next to me wearing a Rolling Stone shirt. I thought it was really cool, and I was like, hey man, do you play bass? And he's like, actually, yeah, I do. And I was like, great, let's be in a band. And he was like, yeah, for sure. And so then we had like a rehearsal with all 3 of us, and it just kind of clicked, yeah. And we've been at it for 2 years now.
Yeah, basically our album is ready. We just need to record it, and we're still looking around at different like recording studios and stuff. So, you know, hopefully sometime in the near future we can get the album out.
So Saurus probably is one of my favorite ones to play on drums because I come in on the toms right away, and that just sounds super great and it's really fun to play. Rust, the song itself, the first song on the album, just because at the end we have this breakdown that, we're so happy we wrote.
I think Rust is also one of them for me because, yeah, that breakdown at the end is just something else. And I really like Prolonged Time, our outro song. Yeah. It's just an instrumental song, goes on for like 9 minutes, and it is fantastic.
It's hard to choose, which is a good thing, so.
Yeah, honestly, like, we just have so many like favorite songs. It's hard to like pick our top favorites. But yeah, probably Rust is definitely up there in the top 3. We have a song called New Autophobia, which has like just like crazy ending. It's just like, it has nothing to do with the beginning of the song, and it almost sounds like a different song, but it's just, it still works with it, and it just sounds awesome. But yeah, other than that, I'd say those are probably my 2 favorite songs off the album.
Good choice.
We kind of floated, it didn't have a direct, like specific, like kind of just like motivation, but yeah, we floated around with a bunch of ideas. We had like a concept album at first, and that just slowly fell apart because we just couldn't keep the story straight. So we dropped that, and yeah, we have songs that we wrote like 2 years ago on the album, and songs that we wrote, you know, just a few months ago. So it's kind of all over the place. So yeah, our inspirations just change over the last 2 years, but they all find their place on the same album. So
you can definitely tell the progress that we've made with the
Definitely.
songs. They're not they're not going to be in chronological order really, but I think it's pretty easy to tell what songs are older and which ones are newer, because the sound definitely it's progressive.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
to see
the
it
more
evolve.
we've grown together, the more like technical and like the longer our songs have gotten.
Amazing.
Awesome.
The confidence is infinitely higher than last time, and just the nerves are so much lower. You know, we had no idea what to expect from playing a show, being on the stage. Completely different, of course, than, you know, just being in a room by yourselves with no one to impress. And it definitely feels easier, but for the right reasons.
Yeah, being at Warrior is great. I love the stages. I love the people here. Everyone's so nice and friendly. I could definitely see myself performing here a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, this venue is awesome. I mean, it's like the only venue we've played at yet.
Yeah,
so
but it's
it's
crazy
like
cool.
it's the coolest thing ever. It's an experience. Warrior's an experience for sure. It's really cool.
For sure. Yeah, we actually did a documentary for a class that I'm in at FSU, and we didn't know what to like make it on, so we were like, oh yeah, why don't we just make it on my band? And everybody was cool with that. So we just showed up one day, we filmed it, we probably knocked it out in like a day.
Just brings it all together. It's kind of a summary, just kind of all tied up into like 5-ish minutes, and just kind of ties in the journey from the earlier days. You know, we got some footage from like 2019, like our freshman years, and just kind of tells our story real quick, whatever we got to tell.
It ends with some sick footage of our first show.
So
really
full
cool
circle.
But yeah, it's now up on our YouTube, so if anybody wanted to check it out, it's on just Manic.
It's awesome.
And it's in the Instagram bio.
It's in our Instagram bio too, at Manic Band.
Yeah, so we posted like a 10-ish minute long jam on our Instagram, and that was just, we were just improvising pretty much. We just sat down, got the camera rolling, and we're like, just see what happens. And it's kind of, we like to jam out in genres like different than what we play normally or try to record. And yeah, just we just had fun with it, and it came out pretty good. So we were like, hey, let's post it.
Yeah.
And yeah, definitely would want to turn that into a series once we get more footage.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes at rehearsal, you know, you're trying to write a song and you just find yourself in a rut. So it's good to just like kind of stray away from that.
Yeah,
and just play something else.
Yeah, change it up.
Well, I actually heard about Muse because my friend Alex is in one of my classes, and he was telling me all about it. And then, you know, we talked about it, and he said that he had been working there for a while and stuff. And yeah, he just kind of told me about this opportunity, and it's really cool working with you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah.
No defined shows yet, but just this whole time we're just working towards recording the album because we have it ready to go. I mean, we're missing a studio and funding.
Yeah.
And so. Yeah, the album Rust coming indefinitely,
TBD.
but soon. But soon. Yeah.
We might have some singles coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
that
also
may be coming
kind of
soon.
TBD, but hopefully before the end of the year.
Yeah. Hopefully at least one.